Halfway. Okay.
Right, well, here we are then.
Hello.
Nice.
Who have we got here? We've got Matthew.
Get the chat going. We'll see if anybody's there.
We've got Matthew.
Hopefully my dogs won't bark either.
Well, my husband's due home, so it could all kick off at any minute. I'll mute myself.
My dogs are locked away. Well, they're not locked away, but they're away.
Yeah, I was hoping to do this in the salon today, but it's been one of them days.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hey,
hello.
Hello.
Hi, Julia.
Hi.
I promise you I'll speak slower.
Yeah. I understand you. Thank you.
Lovely to have you here.
Thank you so much. Me too.
There's Els. Hi, Els.
Hello. Hi, Els.
Hi.
Hi, Els.
Right, cool.
We can sort of chat amongst ourselves a little bit.
You changed the color of the hair. You changed the color.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I've got to say thank you for you guys across in Europe for joining us. We didn't expect it, but we're very pleased. Thank you.
We are.
We are nice to be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Looking forward to meeting you all as well.
Okay. I am like a dog. I understand, but I can't speak.
Oh, that's all right. Well, that's not all right.
David, just take a look. We've got a little bit of grimming royalty going on here, haven't we?
Yes.
Yes, we have.
There's three of them. There's three of them.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that open, but I'm just going to chat amongst yourself. I just want to have a look and see if it's coming up on YouTube. So I'll be back.
Okay, you go and check that. I was just saying, just excuse my dogs. My husband is due home soon, and the dogs might kick off. I'll have to go on silent for one minute. You know what it's like. I was hoping to do this in the salon, but it's been one of them days in the salon where everything's just gone wrong. The phone's been ringing. It's just knocked us behind all day. So yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll only be a minute.
We're all dog people, so we know what it is.
Yeah,
exactly. They'll be like, "Woo! I've got 5 dogs, so they'll all just kick off." You're gonna say hello, Romeo. Romeo. I'm gonna say hello.
Wow, Peter.
Romeo. Hello, Romeo.
Ciao.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Love it. He's a good boy. He's a good boy, aren't you? Yeah.
More white poodle.
You too. Oh my God.
Look at that.
White poodle.
3 babies.
All right.
He's a bit crazy, but he likes raspberries. You know when you blow a raspberry at him, he loves it. There you go. All right, enough now. So we all excited. You've all got your tickets info come through, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Good.
I've got so many messages I haven't looked, to be honest.
Well, you need to get on your phone.
You know, like I'm
right. I know what you like.
Ever, yeah, for replying to messages.
We all know how he is.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just me.
No, I know.
Right, so let's. What were we going to talk about? We're going to talk about
the show.
We bits of paper here.
Have you?
Anyway, right. So Julia, tell us about you, Julia. People will be watching and listening about you. And have you judged in the UK before?
No, this is the first time.
Right, so, do you know what people have been asking? Is Julia going to bring any special one?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you're going to bring any special one. That could be tricky for you, though, couldn't it?
I look for a distributor in UK, but now there are not. Nobody sells special one in UK. You can buy from French. It's very quickly.
You need to bring a suitcase with special one.
Yeah. Double suitcase.
Yeah, only just the gas.
If you want, I can bring something. No problem.
Yeah.
For white poodle.
Yeah.
White poodle, right there we go.
Okay, I bring a lot of gift for all judge. Okay.
Lovely.
So-
what about those that aren't judges but like invite you over? What about us?
Yeah, gifts for the organizer.
I want a little sample.
Okay, no problem. No
little one.
problem. I can send before.
So we have
fabulous.
actually
You
got.
just write me what you want. I prepare all and let's send the box.
Oh, bless you.
Oh,
So we have our poodle judges here now, don't we? So
we do.
The only poodle judge that's missing is Costin, but Costin will be wherever Costin is. So tell me, what's important when you're judging poodle? What's important to you guys?
Well, that they are well prepared, that they have enough hair. That is what I like.
The well prepared. Cool.
A transformation, really, I guess.
Yeah.
Are you wanting 12 weeks growth, Matthew?
No, not 12 weeks, but
No.
come on. Like, have enough hair just to make some
Enough hair to make a good transformation.
Yeah, transformation, that's nice.
Um,
And well prepared also.
Yeah.
It's also nice when they are well prepared.
I love watching people use a good scissor spray while they groom in. You see a lot of competitors who don't use a scissor spray and they don't comb enough. So then when the final comb in comes, they have little picky bits because the coat is too dry, maybe. They can be helped a lot with a good scissor spray.
Right, okay.
Also, when you are competing with any dog, keep on going. Sometimes you see people only going on the back legs a long time, working on the back legs because they can't get the right lines in it. Just try to go over the whole dog in a quick go to put all the lines in, and then go back again after you put the lines in.
Right, and then also Matthew, what else have we got? We've got Matthew. You're doing a seminar, right? You're 11 till 12.
Yeah,
Mystifying the poodle trim.
Yes, yeah. We're going to get Matthew a toy/miniature poodle, and just so he can just put some shape in there and do what he needs to do, sort of salon style, so quick and easy.
Yeah.
But
Easy pet poodle.
And he can talk about it. So it's sort of salon based, but creating them shapes. You can comb attachments, whatever you want to do. So that should be good.
Nice, easy pet trim to make as much money.
Easy pet trim to get the dog in and out the salon, and you can talk about shampoos that you use and you would recommend, and sprays, scissoring spray.
Yeah, and I always talk about like business in the salon, how to make as much money.
You do.
How to be bossy.
That's what we're here for, really.
This is very important.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. That's what pays for these things, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
For us all to travel everywhere and do these things. So
I was lucky enough to sneak into one of Matthew's seminar, not a workshop. That'll lie to you there. And I was a bit blown away, actually. I was like, it's actually really good. I didn't think it was, but I really enjoyed it. I was like, oh, yeah. Learnt loads. It's really, really good. So anybody that gets a chance to see, sorry, my dog's just tangled up in a phone cable. Anybody gets a chance to see him, Matthew.
I have puppies skidding around the room like lunatics. You can hear them. Good boy.
Have we got anybody joining us yet, David?
No, there's nobody else there.
Oh, I hope they're not all just like having a day like me and working late.
Probably people have just come home from work and they're not quite sat down yet, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, they can always watch this as well. They can ask questions via that, can't they?
Yeah.
As well. So we just carry on chit-chatting away. Ilse, your fireside we've got planned for you. I know you do some judging for us, but we've got the fireside plan for you. I'm quite excited. We've got you a lovely beautiful little Bichon. She's one of my clients. She has come from the fabulous kennels of Louisiana, and she's still been kept in sort of show style, but she's been kept. So I'm growing her out currently for you. So you've got a beautiful little dainty little Bichon, and so we're toying with the idea whether you wanted a second Bichon to show a little bit of a pet style, because you've got 4 hours.
Yeah, that will be nice.
Yeah, so we'll do this nice little Bichon here. But
different kind of grooming.
Yeah, so keeping it Bichon. Even if you only manage the half a side on one dog, that's completely fine, and maybe a nice little pet style, but keeping the Bichon look, but by cheating a little.
What I do in my grooming shop, I do them or show trim, or I do them with snap-on comb, and
that's what I'm thinking.
And
so
then grooming them like a Bichon, but just a bit shorter.
Yes, yeah.
Will be nice. That will be really nice because you can see the then.
Fabulous. Yeah. So we've got that organised for you, and you've got people boots on your fireside already.
That's good.
Which we're quite excited about. I'm just going to have a little look now. We have. Have I lost David? Is David around, or has he disappeared off?
He disappeared.
I know. So
I'm just going to go off and do something. I'll be back.
Oh, okay. You're not going to the chippy, are you? So regards the I'll come back to your fireside in a second, see how many people got boots on there already. Regards the classes, we are currently we've got 8 tickets in beginner, that's the very, very beginner, 10 in the intermediate, 6 in experienced. We are still, you know what you champ groomers are like, forever to boot. We've still got lots of spaces in the Pure Breed Open and Champ, hand strip again, hand strip Champ. We've got 1 at the minute. So, and we know it does start filling up. Stresses me out.
I'll bring a dog and enter myself then.
I will.
Gun dog still low. Asian Freestyle is doing really well, Julia. We've got the Asian Freestyle Open. There's 5 going in that. The champions, you know what they're like. They still have to wait along. And then obviously the workshop classes, a few gone in there. We've got the Poodle Open, we've got 3 gone in there, and then the Toy Miniature Poodle Open, 4 gone in there. And we've got a couple in Poodle Champion. So there's still a way to go, but we want to get these groomers out there, and we, as many as we can.
Everybody likes to enter last minute, and they like a few days.
Don't they? I'm on pins, Matthew, all the time. I'm literally like, we're not going to be able to afford to pay everybody. So, I keep it real, and I'm just like, I sometimes like that. Model dog, we've already got 4 boot there already. So, model dog always does quite well at our show. We have some beautiful designs, Julia. You're going to enjoy that. So,
Okay.
It's a hard job. It's really difficult, model
It
dog.
is. It is.
Model,
it really is.
It's never finished, model dog.
No.
Yeah.
They can take hours and still never
I love them.
So Julia, what are you looking for when you're judging?
Of course, the line.
Yeah.
The correct line, respect standard. So don't put the line of Kerry Blue on Terrier clip, T-clip of Poodle. For me, it's important. And finishing, of course. I never brush a lot, but I see during of race how groomer works, and I never brush, but I want to see the good finishing.
You like a nice finish.
Yeah. And one question for the Asian fusion. Do you agree to put a lot of
color?
Color or spray? Hairspray?
Or
like glitter?
Here I am, I'm back.
Not only glitter, but they like like drag queen. They stuff,
too much glitter.
I don't like.
In my opinion, the Asian style
put a lot of heavy things on the poodle.
Yeah. How we've got Asian is we do allow a touch of colour, and when I say a touch of colour, it's like when they might want to do a little bit of pink on the cheeks.
Yeah.
Glitter is allowed, but don't overdo it, in my opinion. Don't over hairspray. Obviously, you might need hairspray in a little of the areas, but the dog's hair should be able to be lifted by the styling. Would everybody agree on that? So
yeah, minimal.
Yeah, very minimal. Yeah.
Glitter spray is
But
a big
it
no-no.
must be very fine style,
Yeah.
not heavy
Yeah,
with
no.
the Brazilian.
Yeah,
You know.
that's a different. To me, that's a different class. To me, that's creative
That's
or salon creative,
Yeah.
that type of thing.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I'm not judging it, but when you see a true Asian style, they don't use any products. They don't use any glitter. They don't use any.
No.
They don't use anything like that. It's all about the
Like
style.
having a little frill around the neck, I think.
Yeah,
Something to accentuate the dog.
But when they
I
put
don't have a
stuff in
problem.
the
I
head-
don't have a problem with a little bit of glitter.
Yeah.
You
No,
shouldn't
glitter,
really
no,
need
no.
much
No,
hairspray.
it's no
I
problem
Maybe
for me. But a lot
I
of
think what you mean, Julia, is that they have a kind of wig on their head.
yeah, the
and
stuff,
it's very heavy.
yeah,
Sometimes
the
you see that in different
like
countries.
a Christmas tree. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we need to see the work of groomer, no?
yeah,
The expression,
exactly.
the foot
Yeah.
expression,
That's
very
my
nice.
opinion exactly. I mean, you go on any of the Asian style. Do you know where it actually comes from? They don't. It's something different. It is something different. Like
Yeah.
I say, it's
There's
creative.
a
It's talent
change
creative,
now, isn't
whatever you
there?
want to
Like,
call it.
it's changing slowly from Asian style to like this extreme Asian where they have to push the boundaries because they need to do something new all the time, and then it's becoming more like a crossover to creative grooming.
I think I was in China a lot of time, and nobody use a lot of stuff on the dog. It's
No.
just create beautiful expression, like a puppy, like a baby.
Yeah.
That in Brazil use a lot. In Brazil use a lot of
Product.
not only products. Yes, of course,
Embellishment.
make the flower with the hairspray and iron. Make the
That-
flower with the
yeah,
color.
that's
But put a lot of very heavy, the crown and
Yeah, the accessories.
yeah,
flower, big.
the accessories. So
Yeah.
Yulia, you will be quite happy though with a nice collar. Yeah,
of
a
course.
nice collar, a little bit of delicate glitter.
Yeah,
That's where your mind's
not a lot of color.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
a
There
little.
shouldn't be any colour really.
Yeah,
Just
very, very delicate.
teeny tiny touch if needed.
Yeah.
But that's it. Yeah, okay. I
True
agree.
Asian style.
Yeah, because it does edge into creative then,
Yeah.
doesn't it? So.
And a lot of them, they do such beautiful work. It kind of spoils it when they put too much things on them then, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
When they already do a nice job, they don't need the accessories.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's like a poodle trim, isn't it? If you think if they've done a fantastic poodle trim, there might be a bit of product in the top knot and things like that, but the rest of it is all got to do with how you prep that dog and how you scissor and finish that dog.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of people put frills on poodles in the poodle class.
Have you?
I won't mention her name because she's already had a row off me.
Yeah, not needed. Not needed.
Yeah.
So I mean, I got asked, would anybody have an issue with in the some of the workshop classes about putting a collar on? And I said, well, it's not needed. But if you really want to, this is you said, and this was in a beginner class, it was a workshop class. 2 people asked me, and I said it's not needed in either. However, if you feel you need to or you really want to, then keep it very delicate.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the judges got to go around it, and they don't want to be like moving things to judge the dog.
I think in beginner class, because it's the first time that they're going to be competing, they get a bit more leeway, don't they?
Yes.
And I think that we were expecting Colin or Louisa, weren't we? And they're our beginner judges.
Yeah, Louise has been couldn't come in the end.
They might rock up, and we might be able to ask them that question.
Yes, that's fine.
What they expect, but
I'm just
always excited about the beginner classes. And for me, it's really important that we get them in and get them and welcome them in. And that's why we introduced that Golden 5, where after the comfort break that we have after the hour, and everybody that's in the beginner classes can have that 5 minutes where a mentor comes in. They're not allowed to touch a dog except with a comb, and they can give them some feedback while they're there and just to reassure them. It's all about, to be honest, it's more about giving the beginners reassurance. And making them feel more comfortable, because we all know, I mean, I've only competed a handful of times, but we all know how nerve-wracking it is getting in the ring right at the beginning. And I bet if any of you guys were competing now, you'd still feel nervous. Do you know what, going in? And we just want people to feel comfortable.
We do.
And that type of thing. It's important.
Our show's about being, we want people to feel happy, have a fabulous day, really comfortable, relaxed. I want people to feel relaxed, but still, on the ball. But I want them to feel really comfortable and not stressed.
Yeah. Ilse, you're judging purebred, aren't you, for us? You're judging purebred with Costin and Cheryl.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yes.
So when you're judging purebred on the continent, what sort of breeds do you see? Is it all Bichons or?
No, well, I always find when I'm judging a lot of entries in Bichons, but also Kerry Blues, and at the moment we see a lot of Bedlingtons here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bedlingtons is becoming very popular here.
Right.
I don't know how it is in the UK, if it's the same or.
It's pretty much the same, but what we've done in the UK, we've from the description of the class, we've removed the scissor section, the scissor part.
Yeah.
So we're trying to encourage more people and more different breeds, certainly at our show. So we want to try and encourage the people that show their dogs to come.
Yeah.
So we'd like to see sort of Louchens. We'd like to see.
I love Lakotos.
You love Louchens.
Old English sheepdogs.
Yeah.
In the ring, you know what I mean. So we've sort of removed the scissor title, and it's more all of the pure breeds.
Yeah. I love the Lakotos to see, and things like that, because they are not very popular yet.
Yeah.
But you can make it a really nice a nice dog of that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we're trying to do, that, aren't we?
We are. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get there.
Well, that's it, because because pure breeds, we're losing quite a lot of them, aren't we? So we need to open it up to lots of pure breed and not just pure breed scissor.
No, a lot of people don't know what kind of pure breeds there are.
Yeah.
What is allowed, and if they go to a contest, they see most of the time Bedlington, Bichon, or Kerry Blue.
Kerry Blue.
That's the most of the dogs who are participating in it, and there is so much more in pure breeds. What I most
sorry, Els. Our best in show winner was a pure breed last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it?
And what was it? What was it, Lorraine? Remind me, because
hang on. We had the. Don't get me on this, David. What year is it?
Yeah. Yeah, our best in show was a Legato. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I like it when they make it also a little bit wet. So when they wet it, it's more pure for me then.
Yeah,
she did. It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah.
I think she used some. There's some good sprays out there for that now as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
So, what else have we got Matthew doing? Matthew's judging in the morning. Is it in the morning, Matthew, or in the afternoon? No, you're judging. Let me just. Sorry. Let me look. I've lost my bits of paper. When's poodle class?
In the afternoon, is it?
In the afternoon, most of the time.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, poodles is in the afternoon. So in the morning, you've got the
Gun dogs and pure breed, I think.
yeah. But Matthew specifically has got his seminar in the morning, haven't you?
Oh yeah. And then judging in the afternoon. I think you did send it to me in my emails. Yeah.
I saw it on Facebook.
Do you have Bichons at home, Ilse?
Yes, I will show
Do
you.
you have poodles, Julia?
I show you.
I have 2 poodles.
Two
They're
standards.
No, in reality, I have 2 standard, but one stay with me, and another stay with my student. But I have medium too. It's home.
Okay. And
So
I have
what have you currently got, Matthew?
Bichon, medium poodle, and standard poodle in my home. But in my academy, I have a lot.
Yeah.
I tried to show you, but they are all asleep. Come on, go in here.
Better behave
What
than
do you
Milo.
what do you make for the white, Mia? What do you make for white for the red spot?
What do you use for the staining, Else?
Sorry?
What do you use for the stain?
For the stain.
Oh, I have a kind of powder. What I use through the food.
I'll send you the link.
What
Nice.
was the name, Matthew?
I'll send you the link for it.
Oh, thank
Show
you.
off. And
Yeah,
I
it's
used
very
it
good.
because I had one who was really red. She's never red, this one. She's 12.
Okay.
It's summer.
Chupi, vieni qua. Chupi.
It's really good for the white poodles.
And,
I was helping out. I was helping out at Crufts, and we sold a lot of the pretty eyes from Artero.
Yeah.
That seems to work. I think it's not like instant results, but a lot
There's
of people
there's not much that works apart from a few.
instantly. But we had a lot of people coming on that have been using it. We had a lady come on that had been using it. She had a white miniature schnauzer, and she'd been using it on the beard, and it cleared that up. And I think she bought 6 bottles of it. Do you know what I mean? So.
The problem is that when you have that problem in your dogs, you buy everything. What is?
I buy everything. Yes. Everything. What the last one I buy from China.
When you come, I'll bring you some to the show.
But this is everything is that boric acid.
Yeah.
With
I'll order you
something.
and I can bring it to you.
No,
not near the eyes.
No, yeah, it is. Now I testing my products like a cream with zinc.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of the Bichon paste.
Antibacterial.
Yeah.
But this is a problem. I think because my dog is have stress.
Yeah, when stress it's more, but mine are not red anymore.
If your house is warm or your place is warm, then they tears even more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So keep them cold.
Yeah.
James
a lot of factor. It's a lot of factor.
You have to move.
Yeah. Need to live somewhere colder. Yeah.
Yeah, James has just got on. He really likes I Envy. He works on his little Bichon Romeo. Is that the product you were talking about, David?
No.
No, I was talking about pretty eyes from Artero.
Right. So I Envy works really well.
I Envy I also use for my dogs.
Okay.
I use the product.
She has the beautiful face. Beautiful face.
I can't see eyes.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Fabulous.
You can hear my terror.
I know.
You can hear her, but she's having a little carry on.
I've just shut mine out. They're all looking through the window.
This is my younger dog.
Yeah.
And she's having puppies in a week time.
Oh.
Very big.
Puppies are hard work. They're very stressful.
A love
I've
it.
got three standard poodle puppies at home now, plus the mum, plus
What?
two Scotties.
Crazy. Are you single?
Yes.
Are you still alive?
Because you don't have the time.
You've got
Every
your
time
work
watch
out
dog.
there.
Watch your dog.
Oh,
Watch your poodle
poodles are all outside now in the garden.
in the garden.
Oh,
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, tire them out. There's three puppies and the mum. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All white boys.
Uh-oh.
Just don't.
Be white.
In fact, can I have one of your white boys and I'll give you Romeo?
Yeah.
I'll
At least
take you.
the Scottish Terriers are the easiest ones. They don't cause no drama, no work. Nice, easy dogs. The Scotties, amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, that's been.
Scotties are trouble in the salon.
Well,
Yeah, for me anyway.
I've got to join in with Vera.
Wow.
Oh,
Flaky, isn't she?
flaky. I love ladies.
Crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
What the name? What the name of him?
She's Vera, isn't it, David?
That's Vera.
Vera.
And then we have Pop, but Pop, yeah,
Papa.
yeah. We'll
Yeah.
leave Pop where Pop is. To be fair. Yeah.
Romeo.
So what else have we got to talk about then?
Well,
Right. So I'll tell you what we are doing. We're having the feedback has always been an issue. All right. At the shows, people getting feedback and things like that. So we've decided we were going to run a feedback table.
We've done our second year though, David.
Oh, we had one last year, but
Yeah, we had one last year. It was only on a miniature format, but yeah.
Yeah.
So we want our feedback table. So how we run it is our beginners. Obviously, you get generalised feedback at when you're being judged. So you can give that 1, 2, 3 minutes of literally of feedback whilst looking over a dog. And then you have with the beginners, obviously Colin and Louisa, that's going to be a different section near Colin's desk, isn't it? So, but we're going to have a feedback tent, if you like, so people can have private sort of feedback from you, the judges. And it's a bit more one-on-one or two-on-one, so to speak, as private as we can make it. And so, but people can come to you and get the feedback. If you are judging or doing something else, then somebody else will step in. That's, you know, we can't obviously expect you to sit there for hours on end. But yeah, we want you to give the feedback that the groomers want.
A good idea.
So is that, you all happy with that?
Yeah.
I'm hoping we like to tick boxes. We like to see where people are going, oh, I wish that I've had, because feedback is a thing that groomers feel like they don't always get.
Yeah, but a lot of people, they disappear off quick because they
do, and they need to stay around. If you got, you're right, Matthew. If you want the feedback and you want the time to, you can't just go, oh, they were busy, so I went home.
Yeah, and then they message the judges at home. Then that's the problem.
Yeah, and the judges, you don't always remember. In the nicest sense of the word, you don't always remember.
You know what I like for replying to messages at the best of times? If they message me, I got no chance.
Yeah. Listening to Rachel, I'm just reading there, David. Win or lose, the feedback is always the best thing to take away.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It's why it's so important. It's why it's another one of those things like making people feel comfortable, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we have, So to be fair, we've got Julia. We've got you on the feedback table at around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and Georgia and Chiara, Louisa, Costin, Cheryl. But with the reason we moved the beginners to the first half of the day was so that all the beginners can go. I don't know. I didn't hear what you were saying. I had to shoot off.
No, basically what you're saying, David, that is that they can go to Colin and Louisa. You can get the basic feedback at the table, right, this, that, and the other. But if you want to come for more, because you can spend a little bit more time, obviously talking to Colin or Louisa, And if you've never met Louisa before, she's fabulous.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Colin. We all know he's fabulous, but Louisa is just so beautiful. And so obviously, if we can get that time spent as well with all the other judges in our little feedback tent that we've got going on.
Oh yeah, we've got
a little bit of privacy if you want privacy. And yeah, so it should be good. Should be good. And that's on anything really. So you can't. This kind of information that we get from Ilse and Matthew and everybody else there, you can't get that. You can't buy that.
No, you can't. No, you're right. You're right there.
Yeah. So
what else did I want to mention? Oh, we've got plenty of trade stands.
We have.
We're building on our trade stands. We've got 16 so far.
16 trade stands. Cool.
16 trade stands so far.
We like to get a lot more than that, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
we're about 10. We're about 10 adrift. So, but I think between now and then, that 10 will get made up to maybe 12.
Yeah.
So, and everything's covered from our best in show sponsor, Mutney's. We've got a couple of new ones actually. We've got Pata Pet. They're like an app or an online booking service, but they're more than that. I don't want to go too much into it now, but they're not just an online booking thing. They're a bit more than that. What's the other one we've got? Bill Betts is coming. We all know Bill Betts. And I saw something else on there. George has come in. The Grooming Goddess is coming as well. I think she's a bit like Bill Betts, but we'll wait and see.
Yeah.
And probably the best ear cleaner that I have ever come across, Tracy's coming. Tracy P with Quistel.
Pet care, yeah.
Cleaner. He's just like, I think it's completely in a different league to other ear cleaners.
David, for about, oh God, I don't know how many years now.
Yeah.
Years? I don't know. It's a fabulous product.
It's fabulous. But it stopped the ear issues.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And yeah, anyway, it's great.
I'm
not going to go through the rest, but we've got the normal people that come. Black Hawk Group, Black Hawk Scissors. Kirsty Hunt is coming with her products, the Artero products. Colin will be there. George is there with the frills. Nigel is there sharpening, and with his Kajiro scissors. Groom Team England table will be there, raising money for Groom Team England. And remember, the first seminar of the day, which is just popping up on the screen now, where to go from here, career progression with Zoe and Joe. Right, that's £5 to get in. It's not 20, it's £5, and they'll just talk. And it's more a Q&A, but all of that money goes towards the funding and raising money for Groom Team England.
Yeah, so basically, if you're a groomer, basically have never groomed. You want to learn how to groom, how to get into the business of grooming. So anybody listening to that it would be really good for that. Or anybody going, right, okay, I've done an online, or I've done a diploma, or I've done a first course. How do I get better? Where do I learn? Where do I go? So that's what that's all about. So they will give you all the insights there.
Yeah. And I'll tell you who else is coming. I've got a new name for him. Sam Willy Wonka Hounsley. So I went on his stand at Croft, and he's making. I don't know. You guys might not have seen this, Ilse, and you.
That's really cool.
But he stands and he makes up the shampoo mix. You know what he talks about your shampoo, what you want it to do. He talks about the smells and the scents, and if it wants conditioning, if it wants I don't know, a white vinegar base or an oatmeal base. And he stands there and he makes it all up in front of you with pumps and all sorts of stuff.
Oh,
it's really good. I asked him if he was bringing it, and he said he might, but I think I'm going to twist his arm because it is quite a spectacle. It's quite good.
A lot of work. Yeah.
oh nice.
Yeah.
Something I want to say, David, about people, every person coming through the door.
Oh, you go.
Every person coming through the door. Barring the judges, I think. I don't know. Should we give them one? I don't know. Everybody gets a raffle ticket. We're going to be doing 4 goodie bags big bags, hampers, whatever you want to call it. We've not decided yet, have we, David?
No.
But there's lots of goodies to go around, and everybody that comes in gets a free raffle ticket. So be it whether you're a spectator or a competitor, seminar, you come in, you get a raffle ticket, and we're thinking about 4, aren't we, David?
Yeah, so we're thinking we'll draw one after the comfort break, after the Golden 5. One as the judges judge in the morning session, you know, as they're all deliberating.
Yeah.
Another one at the afternoon break for the afternoon session, and then another one as the judges deliberate. So
lots of goodies going into that we've already got planned.
There is.
If anybody wants us to pop anything in them raffle prizes, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we've got some really good support again from suppliers.
Some really good support. We're not going to put that out there yet.
Well, I'm going to say one. I've got to say one.
Oh, come on.
We're getting a good support from Hyponic. Hyponic are sending us a lot of their sample bags again, all the way from Korea. And there will be a hamper from them, and it will be worth a few £100.
Yeah.
So a few £100.
Yes. A few £100, however you it in Yorkshire.
I didn't know if Ilse or Julia know what we're talking about when I said quid. It sounds a bit Harry Potterified, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, I'm really excited about this. So everybody that walks through the door. So we normally do quite well with people walking through the door, and we generally end up with about 500, 600, 700, 800 people. It's been known to.
Yeah.
So
the first one after Bolton, it was really busy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sort of expecting this one to be quite busy. Crufts was busy, and I'm just thinking people are getting back into the swing of it all now. They're getting back into the swing of it all like it was before lockdown. It's taken a few years, but yeah.
That's good.
What else have we got?
Is there anybody? Are we? I'm not, because I'm not getting many questions up here. Where we are?
We're not getting. Nobody's asking.
Oh, they're all gonna ask afterwards, aren't they?
Yeah, we'll all get messages through our things.
So I have one question. Can I ask?
Yeah.
Yeah, go
on. When I do my my demo with the Bichon,
Yeah.
I am a sheet where I explain things in English. Is it okay when I take that with me and then give it to the people?
100%.
Do anything you want. Anything you want. It's your time with them.
Yeah, it's your time.
Up to 10
just so you maybe just so you're aware, your demonstration, Ilse, is to about 8 or 10 people. It's not a room full of people.
No, but it's nice to give them.
Yeah, so it is. How many tickets have we sold for Ilse in the fireside?
Can I have a look now? Actually, for some reason, Ticket Tailor put this pop up of me top of me.
So we want the whole idea with the fireside. You know, it's a £60 thing. Is for it to be quite, you know, interactive with you, so they can get up and close and talk to you, rather than it be like a seminar where you stood at the front. And broadcasting. They can come in and get involved. Do you know what I mean? So
that's
and whether you can spread your information, is A-OK with us.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find it. Sorry, for some reason I was looking at Ticket Tailor and they put a great big pop up over it, and I'm not being able to get. Go on. See if it'll let me.
Else, you got a couple of people that have signed up. So
yeah, I have.
Well, it's still early days.
Yeah.
What they use when they got Bichon in show trim, or when they got him in pet trim, I have some explanations, and I would like to share that on paper with.
Yeah, definitely.
David, sometimes I just want to like spend time in these fireside rooms. We never get a chance to.
No, we never do. We never do.
I'm quite I'm like, I want to spend all this time. You can't get better than that. Spend for the price we're on for the firesides, getting up close and personal with some amazing speakers.
Bargain, isn't it? Total bargain. Yeah.
getting up close and personal with a Bichon style. Fabulous. Fabulous.
And our other five-side person, Patrice.
We have, yeah, something close.
I'll let you talk about Patrice.
Beatrice, we've obviously doing creative. Now, I have personally purchased some faux leg hair for the mannequin dummies. Beatrice wants people to have a little bit of a practice in hers, so the opportunity there to do that.
So they should bring some scissors then.
Pardon?
They should bring some scissors with them.
Yeah, it's going to be Duff scissors, yeah, but let's see where we go from there. We'll talk about the later dates, but we'll see where we're at with that. But anybody that books on there, we can see if we can get some creative stuff going. I'm going to supply some creative stuff, but I'm going to see what we have at that time and how many groomers book on that. But to get close up, you've been learning flowers and butterflies and styling and so many things. Yeah, so I want to be in that one as well.
James
Will it matter?
James has asked the question: will the Bichon Fireside be breed, standard, or pet trim? I think he said both.
Both, yes.
Both.
Will be both.
Save me one.
Yeah.
Both. Yeah.
Save. Right, we'll save James a spot. If that's what it means.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So
be really cool.
Where are we at with anything else?
I can't think of anything else. What else are we doing? The other thing we do slightly different is morning awards given out in the morning.
We do, yeah.
Hey, Papa.
We give so salon. This is for salon groom of the year. So all the other classes that are non-breed standards.
We got Poppy and Pop.
A non-breed standard, they go towards the awards for sort of end of the morning, towards the beginning of the afternoon.
Yeah. What else did we want to mention about the purebred class? So purebred class, the timings on the purebred class. So small and medium, we've updated our rules. Small and medium are 2 hours. So we've moved it, and then large is 2.5 hours. And that's 50 large is classed as 15 inches or over at the withers. Is that correct, you judges?
Yeah, 15 inches and over, yeah.
Yeah.
Super.
Do you want us to bring a measure?
If you choose to bring a measure, you can bring a measure.
We have put like show measures for judging dog shows, Yeah,
do that then, Matthew. Bring that.
Anybody undecided then?
Are you still distributing product, Matthew, or not?
Yes and no. Yes, but there's not enough hours in the day to organize everything at the minute.
Right.
My life is
complete. So you're traveling late to the show?
Yeah, it's complete chaos at the moment. Life is.
Right. Well, I've run out of things to say.
I was aiming to do 10 countries this year. Now I'm aiming to do 20.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
And is this you representing Showtech?
Some holidays as well.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I've just decided I'm going off gallivanting with a backpack for 5 weeks through Central America in June. I'm having a midlife crisis.
That's more tattoos for your leg, though.
Yeah, that's true. I'm running out of space now. That's the problem.
You know what, though, Matthew? I don't blame you. Don't blame you.
Yeah, life's too short, isn't it?
It is. Right.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. It was real short notice. Lorraine and I talked
last night.
Yeah, well, no, we talked last week about doing it, but then we talked last night about inviting you guys. So we're really thank you very much, Julia. Thank you.
Thank you. Just one small question. Can I have small question? Can I bring some special prize for by Julia for best groomer?
You can. Okay. Yes.
Definitely. 100%.
Okay.
100%.
Lucky people.
Yeah.
Lucky people, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me happy. It
Makes
does.
me want to
It
compete
makes me
again.
excited because do you know what? It's not about us. It's about everybody else having a. Do you know what? People receiving. It's about giving and people receiving. But
Can I just say? I just want people to, you know, we're really passionate, David, and I want people to just help us out a little bit, share our show, because we do care.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm not very good live. I'm not very good at that, but what I am good at is talking to people from the heart, face to face. And you know, if anybody has got any issues, I'm here.
Yeah.
And if I can help, and if I can't help, I know someone that will.
Yeah.
So, but I want people to just come to our show and just enjoy it and get the best they can out of it.
You've been to our shows anyway, Matthew, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, since he moved though, have I?
Yeah, you did. You came and you
Oh, I did a seminar once somewhere, did I?
Yeah, you came a couple of years ago. You were there a couple of years ago.
I can't remember. So, like you can't remember where you are day to day.
We had a rock band on Saturday evening.
Yeah.
You Matthew, is
I remember.
I don't remember anymore.
I don't think the rock band would be the rock band won't be your first memory of that weekend.
Yeah.
Have we got anything going on this Saturday? This week? This time?
This weekend?
No. The Saturday before the show in the hotel. Have we decided to do anything yet?
Because I threw my toys out the pram. Didn't have one.
Okay.
But I'm looking forward to. I'm either thinking, shall we do music? Shall we do quiz? Shall we do? You know, I'm toying with ideas here, David. You know, right. I can play around with that. Can you play your cards?
Play your cards right.
Play your cards right. I can organise that.
That'd be cool with some product prizes.
Oh yes,
I could do that.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of things, hang on. Somebody asked me about hotels, and I've discussed this before, but I'm just going to touch base again. Literally everything you can find literally is on bookings.com. Just put in the pet section. What I would say is don't go with maybe Britannia in Bolton. Don't go with the Greyhound in Lee. Anywhere else other than that is fine. David, the one that you stayed at.
Yeah, so I think the best one that accepts dogs is the Novotel West.
Yeah.
The Novotel West.
Yeah.
It's a really nice hotel. They're really nice people. It's not a noisy hotel. I don't know what it'd be like with a lot of dog groomers there.
Yeah. Ibis Haydock, and then you've got the Haydock. Well, there's two in Haydock actually that are pretty good. So they're literally sort of 10-15 minutes drive away. Yeah. Obviously, at the hotel where everybody else is staying here isn't dog friendly per se for the staying over, but you can, if you want to come for a drink, you can come to the back entrance where the tiled area is and bring your dog. And that.
Yeah. I think the dogs are banned from the room unless you've got unless it's a service dog or something like that. So. Yeah.
We've tried.
Service dogs said this weekend.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of service dogs.
Well, we saw one, didn't we? We saw a poodle service dog in a crate being wheeled through the hotel.
Yeah.
Well, up to the room.
It was doing a really good service.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So anyway, right. On that note,
thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Looking forward to meet you.
Looking forward.
Likewise.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
See you
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye, everybody.